Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
We are outside the Goodwill, and we're with my folks again, and we're going to all go in and see what we can find. Reselling, and you're looking for some things too, right?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go in.
Good luck.
When we come to this Goodwill in Connecticut, I like to go back and look at the lamps first because I found some really interesting lamps here. I do spot this one. I think it's really beautiful, but it's really large.
Yeah, read it. 1891.
I have a mug obsession, and we also like to sell mugs, but I'm not really seeing much today, which is probably a good thing. Huh? And then my mom finds this Starbucks container, but it has some damage, so we end up passing on that. Oh wow, these are so pretty. Little paperweight.
Yeah.
Huh.
Really,
I
think it's
not very interesting. I do spot this pot with the lid, and I like the painting on it, and it's $4. But I decided to also pass on that too. And my dad finds this, I'm not actually sure what it is.
That is so cute. I'm not sure what you put it on.
I look at these plates, I do put them back, but I end up coming back to them later. And I do pick up this little dish for myself. I like how it's painted.
I looked at that. It's marble.
Yeah, just one though, right?
Yeah.
They have a lot of good wares here usually.
$4.
Melissa sees this Royal Dalton.
Royal Dalton.
Oh wow.
1982.
Huh.
I don't know.
Is that for like a cake?
Yeah, I guess so. It's fun thrifting with my parents. Wish we could do it more often. And then I find this really unusual
I actually had that on my hand.
I did, yeah. Plastic, it's $3. I don't really know if it has any resale value, but I just had to take it home. What do you think of this? Well, I don't think Melissa's a big fan of it.
A little fly on it.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Look at the fly on that, Dad. And it's just so weird, right? That it has that
It's not real.
insect on the top of it. I mean, it just gives it so much authenticity, right? Isn't it kind of weird that it's there?
Weird. Thank you.
My dad thinks I thought that it was a real bug. It's just weird enough that I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah. I'm intrigued. I look over the figurines here. I'm not really seeing much that catches my eye.
Kitty cucumber.
Melissa finds this one, but I don't think we take it.
It is not broken at all.
I would take that. I'm not sure about this. It was $6, but I can imagine it in someone's cabin, and I think we could probably get like $25 for it. So I decided to get it. And then I go over to the Christmas stuff. There's oftentimes good things. I do spot this plastic snow globe, and it has like a band in it, and it works really well. Like the snow, moves around in it really nicely, and I don't know, it's really cool for $2. So I decided to take that. I'm just looking over the dishware here. I like this plate, but I definitely don't need more plates, and I don't see a lot of resale value there. I do come back to these, and I'm just looking them over and just making sure that they don't have any chips. I do move on and I'm just looking at the other mugs and kind of thinking about those plates and looking at some other things. Because they're good here. I decided to check if there's any damage to them, and they look in really good condition, so I put them in the cart. And they're Anthropologie, and Anthropologie generally sells well, and I think they're really cool looking. I do spot this piece of, is it art glass? Would it be considered art glass? It doesn't have any markings on it, though. I do like the design. I think it's really beautiful, but I decided to pass on it.
This is girl.
Oh, that's nice. And then I find these.
Wait, what is this? I don't know. I looked at it. I didn't know if it was like for rings.
And this is one of my favorite things about thrifting.
Wait, it's like they put the candle. Oh, it sits like this.
Don't know why I put it on the floor.
It sits like that. Serious? The candles go in there.
Oh my god.
It's just finding weird objects that I don't know what they are.
Yeah. They're unusual.
Pull it down.
Yeah. It's here.
Got my feet on it.
I mean, these kinds of things tend to be broken, but if it's not,
Tree.
It looks like it has all the pieces to it, and they look in great condition.
These all look good.
those are all the ornaments.
Yeah. For the
It does,
tree, I
you know, it
guess.
looks like it's been really cared for, and I can imagine somebody definitely
Yeah, plug it in.
wanting to buy this.
How
And
much do they want?
oh my god, it just sold in December for that.
Wow.
This is the same one.
Same exact,
How much did it sell for?
135.
Oh wow.
What's the condition? Condition good?
Looks really good. So it lights up all right.
Yeah, it does, and it
It's-
looks.
It's cool.
Yeah. There's just a little light inside the house, so the windows are all lit up.
While Melissa and my dad were working on that, they brought a new cart out with all these t-shirts, and it was like packed with fish t-shirts and a couple Grateful Dead t-shirts. And this is a reprint, so it's not worth a lot of money. But, you know, not everybody can afford, you know, original artwork. I do pick up reprints to resell.
I can't even believe it's fish t-shirts and Grateful Dead.
Really?
They were just all on there.
On a rack?
Yeah, I didn't go through it all.
I'm
yet.
just telling Melissa that there's some more on there, and there's a lot going on here. So I want to get back to those t-shirts, and I also want to help my dad get this in the box.
Wow.
That's cool. That'll ship UPS, no problem.
Yeah, shit.
What's the price on that? $12.
Thanks,
I'd
Dad.
say that's good. It's Austrian. There's like a little band in there.
A band? Where's the beer?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's missing. Perfect.
And Melissa just finds another fish t-shirt.
2019.
That's great. Look at the back.
Wow. That's cool.
We sold this for $35 already because we listed them right away, and then we sold this one for $24, and we sold this one for $15. It's double-sided. It's a reprint, and we haven't sold this yet, but we listed
Company's like
it.
an outdoor company, Mountain Hardware. Very, very good.
And then this was the find, the t-shirt find of the day. It's a online ceramics from 2018. And if you ever find this tag, definitely pick it up. It was in great condition. And you can see that it'll probably sell for about $200. We're really happy with what we found today. And really happy that my parents could join us. And thank you for joining us. And we'll see you for part 2. We just got out of the Goodwill and we spent $76, and on the one Christmas decoration we're gonna probably make about $130. So that one thing will cover that one item. You know,
then some.
and then some.
And I bought 3 books for $5, and I'm gonna have a long summer of enjoyment with them, right?
That's awesome. Yeah, we all found. Dad, did you find anything?
I found a CD,
Yes.
Oh, okay. Who was it?
music CD,
Who is it?
country western.
Nice. Okay.
Wasn't even open.
Excellent. Good fun.
And I bought myself an LL Bean shirt. I mean, I think I'll like it, but if I don't, I can sell it. So, did you get
No,
yourself?
nothing for me. No.
Maybe you'll find something at the next one.
Perhaps.
Yeah.